Battling the back-to-school budgeting blues. Back to school, a time of mixed emotions for mums and dads all over Ireland. On the one hand, the kids are out of the house and back at school, but on the other, it's costing you a lot. But don't worry, you're not alone. In fact, more than 80% of Irish parents think getting the kids back to school is an expensive business, with 28% saying it affects their monthly budget, including paying the bills. And whilst we're on stats, we know that Irish parents spend an average of €166 for primary schoolers and a huge €258 for secondary schoolers, and that's just the uniforms. The upshot of this is that 32% of us find ourselves in debt come September, borrowing an average of €360. But there are ways to manage the cost. For example, get into the habit of putting a little aside throughout the year for a rainy day school fund. Plan ahead and shop smart. Compare offers both on and offline to know a deal when it comes along. Avoid high-interest sources of credit like the plague. Using moneylenders or credit cards to pay for those back-to-school costs will mean that you end up paying much more in the long term. And of course, if you do need some help to make ends meet at this very expensive time of the year, you will find that your local credit union is there to support you. It might be to help develop a savings plan or to talk about a loan to pay for uniforms, books, shoes, or just all those little costs that occur. Before you make any decisions about how to tackle the back-to-school budgeting blues, why don't you talk to your local credit union today? Loans are subject to approval. Terms and conditions apply. Credit unions in the Republic of Ireland are regulated by the Central Bank of Ireland. Credit unions in Northern Ireland are authorised by the Prudential Regulation Authority and regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority and the Prudential Regulation Authority.